Hello everyone, welcome back to This Day in Weather. If you're just joining this channel, this is where you can learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Today is July 16th. On this day in 1920, trees were stripped of bark and foliage, roofs were ruined, and nearly all windows facing north were broken all over parts of Antelope and Boone counties in Nebraska by a massive hailstorm. On this day in 1927, parts of eastern Kansas and western Missouri were impacted by strong tornadoes. 2 people were killed near Harveyville, Kansas in an F4 tornado. An F4, possibly F5 tornado destroyed a home near Lebo, Kansas and killed 3 people inside and then carried the bodies a quarter mile in different directions. A village near Shawnee, Kansas was destroyed by an F4 tornado and killed 4 more people. An F2 tornado struck the south side of Kansas City, Missouri and destroyed 4 homes and damaged around 200 others. On this day in 1946, the temperature in Medford, Oregon reached an all-time record high of 115 degrees to begin a 2-week heat wave. During the heat wave, the temperature in Sexton Summit, Oregon reached 100 degrees for the only time in 40 years of records. On this day in 1975, the east side of Tucson, Arizona was hit by an early afternoon thunderstorm with gale-force winds, heavy rain, and numerous lightning strikes. A 13-year-old boy was swept through a 40-foot-long culvert by raging waters before he was rescued. On this day in 1979, Cheyenne, Wyoming was struck by the most destructive tornado in the history of the state of Wyoming. The tornado was first seen as a dust devil near the intersection of Vandahee Avenue and Valley View Road. Another eyewitness in the area saw a 30-meter wide dust devil moving southeastward toward the State Game and Fish buildings, just west of which power lines and transformers were knocked down and 2 vehicles were overturned in the parking lot with windows blown out of several others. The tornado then crossed Interstate 25 and flipped a southbound truck and knocked its roadsides down. The tornado then slowly turned eastward and crossed the yard of the governor's mansion and cut the main power line. It then hit the airport golf course and snapped off branches and treetops. The tornado passed across the northern part of the airport a little more than a half-mile north of the Cheyenne National Weather Service office. 2 C-130 aircraft, weighing 77 tons each, were tossed around and extensively damaged. 2 other C-130s were heavily damaged when the hangars they were in were destroyed. The tornado then moved through the Nemo addition and destroyed or heavily damaged 35 single-story homes. In this area, entire roofs were seen lifted around 100 feet into the air, then crashing down 170 yards away. The tornado then slammed into the Buffalo Ridge and affected new and large 2-story homes. 100 homes were destroyed and 200 others were damaged. Several of the homes were leveled to the ground. The Buffalo Ridge School was heavily damaged as well. This tornado caused an estimated $40 million 1979 United States dollars in damage, which in 2025 United States dollars would equate to over $177.11 million. On this day in 2009, a hailstone 3.3 inches in diameter, 6.8 inches circumference, and weighing 2.1 ounces fell in Westford, Vermont. This is the biggest hailstone ever found in the state of Vermont. That will close up this edition of This Day in Weather, but be sure to stay tuned in because whenever there's a new video, you will learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Please hit the thumbs up button to like this video. Please hit the subscribe button to be sure to never miss a new video. If you're just joining this channel, please check out all the other videos that have been posted on this channel, and please check out my Patreon at patreon.com/d/thisdayinweather for more content.